Good day viewers, and welcome to the King's Maths Online. In this tutorial, we're going to show you how to solve this sum of radical infinity. The sum of radical infinite, as we can see, we have x is equal to root 6 plus root 6, and keep on going on and on and on. We don't know where it actually ends. So how do we solve this radical infinite? From the question, we're told that x is equal to this, so let's get that at the back of our mind. So the first thing we're going to do is to square both sides. So when we square both sides, we are going to have x squared equal to 6 plus and then our radical infinite. So squaring both sides will remove the first root sign. Now, since we know that x is equal to the radical infinite, so we're going to replace the radical part with x, and that will give us x squared equals 6 plus x. It's now looking very simple. So what do? Let's rearrange and then have our quadratic equation. Note, it's not all the time that you end up having a quadratic equation. Sometimes it will give you just a simple linear equation. So now that we have a quadratic equation, let's check, is it possible for us to factorize, or we use the almighty formula? But since this equation can be factorized, let's factorize. So in factorizing, we're looking for two numbers that when we multiply them, we are going to have minus 6, and when we add them, we have minus x. So looking at this, 6 and 1 is not an option. We're left with 2 and 3. So since we have minus x and then minus 6, it shows that one of them must be negative. So because of that, we're going to give the negative sign to the bigger number, which is 3, and the positive to the smaller number, which is 2. So this will give us x squared minus 3x plus 2x minus 6 equal to 0. Okay, so now we know how to factorize. Let's take x outside. We have from the first two terms, we have x into x minus 3, then plus 2 into x minus 3 equals to 0. So now let's group them. When we group them, we have x minus 3 into x plus 2 equal to 0. So we equate each of the terms now to 0. We have x minus 3 equal to 0, or x plus 2 is equal to 0. So in this case, our x is going to be 3 or minus 2. But before we continue, there's something we need to note about this. The sum of radical infinite must and will always be greater than 0. So therefore, minus 2 cannot be our answer. Okay, so the only answer that is greater than 0 here is positive 3. So we say our x is equal to 3. That simply means this particular problem is equal to 3, and that is all you have to do. Thank you for watching. Do subscribe to our Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok channels, and see you in the next episode. God bless you.